I mean, it is, as this is the what we need to operate. But if we end up cutting back our hours, if we have to cut classes and remove dancers that are already in our class, then no. I mean, we can't function that way, and especially for the same amount of money. Um, what we need is to be able to expand our programs and then get our waitlist students off of the wait list and get them in the door and receiving our services as well.
And we've already lost students because of it. We've lost one of our Tuesday students because we were supposed to have classes on Wednesday this year. We had to move it back to Tuesday because of things that the other studio needed. We were going to have Mondays and Fridays because we cut those days from our schedule because the other studio's like, well, we want to try doing something on these days. We lost, I want to say, 3 students so far this semester alone to scheduling conflicts. It might be 4. I'll get back to you this weekend on if it's 4.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Like now, if we lose our Saturday slot as well, that's when we have the most dancers in our programs because they're not in school, or they don't have other therapies that they're trying to schedule around. And so, yeah, losing the ability for Saturday afternoon classes is going to devastate, several families that are utilizing our program right now.
It's going to decimate our program.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
It's going to gut us, and we can't do that.
And I've talked to a few of our Saturday program dancers because everything's in one large studio space. And I mean, you can talk to this too. We don't have like a waiting room. We don't have extra room. We have like one big studio space unless we get tossed to the small studio. And somewhere on the YouTube channel, and I'll link to it probably if I can, I've got a video where we're in the small studio. It's like maybe 50 square feet, which is not enough to have more than one dancer in. Our pre-ballet program is going at 2:00 in the afternoon on Saturdays, and our families are like, this isn't working in our schedule. We kind of need it either early Saturday morning or we need it sometime during the week. I'll give this to you, Gayle. We're looking at having 3 or 4 or even 5, depending on how we put stuff together, studio spaces going. What would it mean to our program to have multiple classes running at the same time?
It would expand our program tremendously to be able to have at least 2 classes going at the same time. 3, 4 would be amazing. We could offer the different classes that we want to offer: ribbons, tap, jazz, musical theater. We've even talked about expanding to a voice program and having other outlets for the kids. Maybe drumming. We can't do it in one room. It just doesn't work. Because of our class sizes, we are so limited with the amount of kids we can get in with one room.
We need 250 people to donate at least $20 a month to get into the space we're looking at. QR code's up here. If you are watching this live, it is in the chat, coloradogives.org, and then you just go into it. I think I have figured out how to share the video real quick from Spencer's mom, so I am going to do that real quick and see if I can actually make it work this time.